Cue Dave and Ryan in 3, 2, 1.
It's Dave and Ryan's movie review.
Sponsored by the Plan Z Diet.
Hey guys, Dave and Ryan here, and we are going to do another reaction video. This time, we're going to do it about a series that's coming up on Disney+. I have watched all of them. I got to go back and watch them again before they come back on again.
What are we watching?
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Born
Never
Again.
heard of it.
This is the new series coming on Disney+ from Marvel Studios. Started on Netflix. You got Charlie Cox and Karen Page, which is Deborah Wool.
Is this the guy who played it on the TV series?
Yes.
Okay.
Same thing. Well, this is just an extension of the TV series.
Oh, okay.
It's not Ben Affleck. If you're worried about that, it's not. But in another, you're going to get Vincent D'Onofrio is back as Kingpin. John Barenthal is back as the Punisher in this one. I've been waiting for this series ever since Disney kind of took over the Marvel stuff, and you started to see those Netflix shows come on Disney+. So people were wondering what it was going to look like now that it's on Disney. I hope that we're not going to be disappointed.
Well, we've been disappointed before.
We have, but it's Disney. So they'll do something right eventually.
Well, they did horrible with the Acolyte.
They did. But that was Lucasfilm.
Okay.
That wasn't necessarily Disney. I mean, just because they own it doesn't mean it's them, right? All right, so this came out about a week or so ago. Let's sit and let's watch the trailer for Daredevil Born Again, premiering March 4th on Disney+.
That's the first time we've seen it. Why isn't there any audio?
I don't know. What'd you do? Bear with us. We're figuring it out.
Thank you for finding the time. Well, I will admit,
I like him.
He's
it's
awesome.
not entirely
He's awesome in
unpleasant
this show.
seeing you again.
In fact, he is what made the series for me,
A
really.
lot of time has
I really
passed.
haven't done a lot with him.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
That's why I said I've got to go back and watch it again. Bad stuff happened. I know that.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must
Was this
reign.
the same guy who was in No Way Home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace.
Is that the Punisher?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Got a bunch of Clockwork Orange guys.
So once again, March 4th on Disney+. I've been looking forward to this since the transition happened. And Daredevil was
What
one of my favorite
transition,
series.
Dave?
When Netflix quit making them, when Disney took over. Nobody knew what was going to happen with these these Marvel series. You had Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. Nobody knew what was going to happen with them. And then people thought that once it went to Disney Plus, if they were to start making them again, they would be kind of whitewashed. It didn't look very whitewashed to me.
No, not at all.
Lots of bones cracking and breaking in that one. So I'm
when the guy jumped and. Ugh.
I'm really looking forward to this one. And as I said, Vincent D'Onofrio in here is Kingpin. is probably one of the main reasons I kept going back to the series because he is fantastic in it.
I'm not a big Daredevil fan. The last movie was horrible. I never got into
Throw the movie out.
I never got into the TV series, but the guy who plays Kingpin, I really like him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did a great job in the Hawkeye series.
He did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can't remember the actor's name. The guy who plays the Punisher.
John Barenthal.
Yeah, he was in The Walking Dead.
And there is a Punisher series.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there was 2 seasons.
Did not know that.
So yeah, I would suggest really if you've got the time, sit and watch the Daredevil series. It's on Disney Plus, and it is unbelievable and fantastic. The fighting in it is crazy. The choreography for the fights and stuff is nuts. There's a scene in the first season where he takes on, it looks like 20 guys in a narrow hallway of an apartment building. It's crazy.
And he does this all while he's blind.
He is blind. Yep. But it heightens his other senses.
Like taste.
Mm-hmm. Taste and hearing and those kinds of things. So, yeah, great. I love this series. Yeah, if you've never watched it, check it out. There's one scene in, I believe I can't remember if it's season 2 or season 3 of Daredevil where him and the Punisher actually cross paths in a cemetery. And they're sitting there and they're having this conversation.
Were they burying bodies?
No. No, but they're sitting there and they're having this conversation and he's trying to understand why the Punisher does what he does. And he tells him what has gone on with him, and he just looks at Daredevil and he says, the only difference between me and you is one bad day.
That really, you could say that with like almost anyone, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing about the Punisher is he is violent Batman without the body armor. He has no intelligible superpowers whatsoever. He was a Marine, and he's pissed.
And he's a Daredevil was a lawyer, right?
Yes.
And the Punisher before that, he was a Marine.
Yep.
I thought he was something else.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope, he was in the military.
Okay.
So that's where he gets all of his training from. But yeah, it's the amazing show. Both of them, that one and Punisher, are really good. You should check them out if you haven't. Okay. Especially if you like Vincent D'Onofrio. He's crazy in it. Crazy good. So, I got to catch my breath now.
He's so excited.
Just think, that right there will premiere 2 days before my attempt to stay awake for 3 days.
Yeah, maybe I'll go see that instead.
There you go.
I'll watch you on my phone while I'm watching the movie.
And for those of you that haven't listened and don't know, March 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, I will be cooped up back in our conference room here where we did Star Wars, and I am going to attempt to watch the first 33 movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
3 days.
3 days cooped up in that room. You can only appreciate that if you had smell-o-vision. I'm just saying.
And if you want to make sure you get notified of that, make sure you like and subscribe right now and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when that goes live.
Yes, because we're going to do a live stream on our YouTube channel as well as on Facebook. So, get ready for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some great guests lined up to come in and talk about it and talk about different Marvel movies. So we're really looking forward to it. All right, until next time, go see a movie.